feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions, and it's too much sometimes. Mix the potion, mix it up, girl, put it in motion. Are you finding the time? It's no compromising. Make up your mind. We're running.
So hello guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm gonna be making some okra stew, or fried okra if you like, whichever way you like to call it. So I'm gonna be making some okra stew. So these are my ingredients that I'm gonna be using. So I've got my okra there. That's about 2 kilo in the okra, so chop that up. Obviously when I cook, I'm cooking for at least 5 people, and sometimes I cook and I just leave it in the fridge, so I tend to cook a bit more. So you don't necessarily have to cook this much, but like I said, I'll talk you through it, and then if you're cooking yours, you can just measure the ingredients according to the size of your family or how many people you're cooking for. So I've got some fried mackerel here, that's fish in there, and then I've got some red or purple onion, whichever way you call it. So I said red onion, but it's purple obviously looking at it. So I've got 5 in there sliced. You can dice this if you want, but I've just sliced it, so it's easy to fry. And then I've got some really hot chili here. So I usually cook this chili. The reason I've not blended this, I will blend it usually, but the reason I've not blended, I'm just gonna fry it in like that so I can squash it to taste, because I don't want to put too much chili, especially if the kids are gonna be having some. So with okra, you know, with me, I like it to be more spicier, but it depends. So you can use 1 or 2 hot chilies, it's up to you, but I've got 6 in there. And then I've got some fresh prawn here that's gonna go in with it as well. So guys, this is the seasoning I use for everything, all my cooking. This is what I use, aroma. So I'm gonna be using about 4 tablespoons of this in my fried okra or okra stew today. So but then again, like I said, just add it to taste. So everyone's taste is different, so you just add it to taste, but that's what I'm going to be adding, because I'm just looking at the size of the okra I've got. It's a lot, so you can add less or you can add more, it's up to you. So I'm gonna go to my oil, and with the oil I use 4 cooking spoons of vegetable oil. That's what I've used. I've not got it here because I've already got it in the pot. So that's the oil in there. I just need to heat that up for a bit, and then I'll add my onion to it. So I'm gonna add my onion to this oil. Bismillah. So I'm just gonna leave this onion to fry for a minute or 2 before I add my okra in it. So we're just gonna leave that in there for about a minute or 2, and then open it, stir it up again, and now okra is gonna go in next. Oh, just before I forget, I've got some lamb ribs in here, so that's gonna go in as well. I've pre-cooked that a bit. It's not fully cooked, but I've kind of like pre-cooked it, so that's gonna go in. This one's gonna be like the last ingredient I'll add to my okra stew. So I'm gonna add the onion. I'm gonna add the okra now to our onion. Okay. So I'm going to stir that up. So I'm just gonna cover that up for another 2 minutes and then open it and stir it, because I don't want it to start sticking to the pot or pan, whichever way you call it. So we're going to add the prawn to it now. Okay. So now you add your seasoning. That's my aroma going. And then just stir that up. Then you add your chili, because you want it to cook. So this chili is very, very hot. So I'm gonna cover that up and leave it for 3 minutes on medium heat. So at the moment it's on high heat, but I'm gonna lower my heat a bit and just leave that for 3 minutes. So you can see our okra is frying up nicely. So with this okra, if you're a vegetarian, you don't need to add all this thing obviously, but you can still cook it exactly the same way, just without the meat. You still have the same result, because to be honest, adding meat or fish doesn't really make much difference. Okay, cover that up again. So I've got this sauce here. This is from the meat that I said previously that I've pre-cooked when I boil my meat. So that's the juice. I'm gonna add that to our okra. So if you're a vegetarian, you want to try cooking this, because I've got this sauce from the meat that I obviously boiled previously, so I've added that to it. But if you're a vegetarian, obviously you've not got that sauce, you can just add some water to it. I would recommend just adding a little bit of water, because as you're cooking and your pot is covered, it's going to be steaming up, so that heat is going to produce water as well for you, so you don't really need to add a whole lot of water to it. So we're just gonna leave that for a bit, and then when I come back to it, I'm gonna be adding my meat, my lamb that I've got. I'm gonna be adding that to it. So at this stage you add your meat to it. So there you go, that's the fish I showed you before, my mackerel there. So I've cleaned that up, made sure all the bones are out. I'm gonna add that in as well. Where I'm from, our cooking, like everything goes in the same pot. Fish, chicken, meat, we just add it all in there. See, you got a different flavor going on. So I'm just gonna cover this up now and put it on low heat. So I'm gonna actually leave it now for about 10 minutes. So this video I'm gonna have to stop it here as it's like 11 minutes already, and then I will make another short video and just show you like the outcome or the end results of it all. And I hope you'll give it a try at home. It's a long process, this cooking anyway, but I've just done it in a short video, like I've been pausing and then start again, pause, but it's the same process like what I've done in a video. So if you follow the video, it's just the same process it's gonna be, and hopefully you have the same outcome. So I'll make another video, like I said, to show the end results. Yeah, so thank you for watching my channel, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye. So guys, this is just a continuation from our previous video. So as you can see, our okra stew is nearly ready, or should I say it's actually ready. I'm just gonna let it dry it up a bit more. So I've just been going through the previous video. I think I said I had 6 peppers, hot peppers. So it's actually 7, so tell you a lie there. So it was 7 I had in the bowl, so it's 7, but like I said in that video, you can use more or less, but I think 7 is just about enough. So if you see there, as you can see, I've got that chili. It's already dissolved itself, if you like. So I'm just gonna mash one up. It's already mashed itself up, to be honest. Just one, just to give it that kick, and then the rest just gonna stay in like that. I'm gonna dish it up like that. So guys, that's our okra stew. Now with this, you can have it with rice, you can have it with fufu, you can have it with naan. If you got your naan bread, you can have it with it. So it goes with mostly everything, to be honest. But I'm gonna be having this with rice, or rather we're gonna be having it with rice today, and the rest is gonna go in the fridge. That's gonna probably last us for like 3 days. So there we go, we've got our peppers there. I'm not squashing those ones up. Another one there, half one. My peppers have gone missing, but they are in here somewhere. So that's our fried okra there, or okra stew. Looking nice. Guys, please give this recipe a try. Honestly, you're gonna love it. It's got so many flavor to it, and it's just gonna tickle all your taste buds. Honestly, it's so good. So I've not actually tried it with fufu for a long time, but it's still nice with fufu. But I've been making it with rice. So I've got some broken basmati rice that I'm cooking. That's what I'm gonna have it with, but you can have it with any rice of your choice. So I hope you give it a try. So this is ready now. Turning my heat up, and then we're gonna put it to the test. So there we are, our fried okra stew is ready. So let's give it a try. I've got my lamb in there, that's the fish, that's my prawn. I've got a lot going on in here, so you got that many choices to make, but I'm just gonna have it all. So let's give it a try. Very nice. You got your lamb there. So you are invited to join me. It is nice. I'm happy with the result. Very happy with it. And I hope you give it a try at home. And please drop a comment for me in the comment box and just let me know how you got on with it if you try it. And if you want me to try any dish, just drop me a comment and we'll give it a try as well. Alright, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and thank you for your support. God bless you.